Let's get salty!
Hey everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and it's time for our day one patch review that saw like the pre-order go live, and of course this was the screen you were stuck with in the first like 8, like it felt like 10 hours of this patch where people were constantly getting disconnected, getting locked out of their games, because that's every new client patch now, is whether they have to shut down standard because of game-breaking bugs or the arena's not working. Like, we've had multiple patches like this. It's ridiculous. We'll go over why was basically happening. They had to ban all the new cards. It's kind of crazy. We'll talk about that. We'll also talk about what I genuinely think is awesome stuff. This patch was actually really cool for a number of reasons, mostly free stuff, but hey, I gotta praise the good, right? We gotta praise the good. There hasn't been a lot of it lately, and it's nice to see. And of course, we'll talk about the stupid Gamba that's back in there that, yes, is $170 for a skin and some other stuff that you're basically forced to get unless you get lucky. And we will preview the Chromie portrait, which is part of the mega bundle, so you'll want to stay tuned for that. And of course, we're giving away 2 regular pre-orders and 2 mega bundles out of my pocket, which includes Chromie. To enter that giveaway, like and comment in the video, link down description below, the one with that thumbnail over there. Be subscribed to the channel. Every 1,000 subs we get until all the cards are revealed. It's like over 3 weeks, so we got lots of time to make me go broke, as I'll add another mega bundle to that giveaway. So yeah, Gamer RVG is trying to like get points for there's like the last call tournament that this month matters for it, and they're trying to grind ladder and they can't even play, which has led, if you go to the known issues tab, to the banning of 3 new cards. Portal Vanguard, which we'll go over, you can get for free right now, but can't play it. A semi-stable Portal, which is not actually playable right now, but as you can see from Theo's picture here, you could discover it, or could. He was quite excited to get that card. And Mr. Clocksworth. So the brand new cards to try out, yeah, they were kind of breaking the game. They said they were causing disturbances in the timeline to help reduce server instability. We are temporarily banning them. A server-only hotfix patch is scheduled for tomorrow, which is today as I'm recording this, or not recording it, as you're watching it. So today, Tuesday, to re-enable these cards and fix another crash issue unrelated to Rewind. We appreciate your patience while Chromie stabilizes the time stream. So yeah, people really upset about it. It was all over the Hearthstone subreddit. So if you were experiencing those issues when the patch went live, you can check the game out. It should be okay now. But yeah, you can't play the new cards at all. But they're not amazing, so you probably wouldn't want to play them that heavily anyways. But they should be back later today. And I also noted, I saw this bundle in the shop. I'm like, wait, Storm the Gates, you can pay for that signature early. That's not part of an event that we're expecting to get in 2 weeks, where it said it'll be out of the game on October 14th. Basically, you could buy it, and they've taken it out. And they said if you bought it, you get to keep it. But I know some people that bought it thinking they could use it right away. So that's a bit of a bummer. They really shouldn't be doing that. And it was obviously a mistake. So at least they tried to get it out of there quickly. And yeah, if you bought it with the intention of, oh, I'll play it early or whatever, yeah, you kind of got screwed in that regard. I don't know if you could issue a ticket, maybe get something back. I don't know. They have updated, by the way, communication about the gold being stolen over arena runs and stuff like that. I don't believe they've returned it yet, but they are aware of it. They do apologize, which you don't see a lot. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience, and they will communicate ways to get the gold if you haven't got it yet at some point. So I'll keep you guys posted on that if there are any news that you need to directly interact with. And I've got asked a lot about the choose your champion. There was that whole like win some games during the voting period and get 2 packs. Nobody's gotten those packs, myself included. They're saying it's not a bug, they just haven't been delivered yet. So if you haven't got those yet, they're apparently going to come at some point. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, right? They got a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, the patch itself, one thing you'll note with the rewind, somebody posted this on the Hearthstone subreddit. The animation is like painfully slow. It's cool. It's a cool thing, but we'll go to skip ahead to like, they play it, they spawn the board, they click rewind, and it gets whooshed, and it resets the turn, and you're waiting and you're waiting, and then you get to go, you get your mana back. It's like it's reloading the game. It's really slow. So if you're gonna have to make a bunch of plays, I don't know how well Rewind's gonna work. So I feel like they need to speed it up because yeah, each iteration just takes forever. So I thought I'd point that out, that you can't check that out right now, but the rewind mechanic itself is a little bit funky. But overall, the impressions I got from people about the expansion itself is really cool. And there's a lot of good stuff going on with this patch, I have to say. Outside of the cards being banned and them clearly not QA testing things well enough, although it is hard to test your servers for like thousands of people playing with cards. I don't know how you stress test that. I'm sure there are ways. There's just a lot of free stuff in the game right now, and more than we've ever seen. If you go to the shop itself, right now, for free stuff, you can get this card, which you can't play right now, or maybe later today, Portal Vanguard. Claim that for free. So that's a nice card to try out in game. Highly recommend getting it. I don't know why it can I not claim it because of the bug. It's taking forever. Maybe don't claim. Okay, there it goes. Like maybe don't claim it, but no, just you know, small indie company things. But we just randomly, they're like, oh, here's some rare signature robocaller cards for free. Like that's pretty cool. That's a nice thing. So make sure if you haven't logged in, get it. It might take 20 years to click it, but you'll get that card. But on top of that, like the biggest surprise, make sure you get this. You'll have a lot of time to claim it. If you go to like just Hearthstone, you know, right up here, ladder ready decks, you could just go to deck info and you can claim one of these decks for free. I already have a video on like the best ones to pick, because these are normally reserved for new and returning players, but no, everybody gets one unless you already claimed one as a new or returning player. Apparently you don't, but yeah, like some of them are pretty good. You get like Quest Warlock, you can get to Legend with a very similar version. You get the good cards, you get Escape the Underfell, you get Dark Marrow, you get 2 Cursed Catacombs, and Cursed Catacombs and Underfell aren't rotating until like next year or the year after next. Like they're gonna be around for a while, so that's really decent value. Same with DK, you get Ziliax, obviously really good. You get Ceaseless is really good. Ancient of Yore, like I believe Warlock and DK are kind of the ones you want. DK probably has the most value and most versatility with like Ziliax and Ceaseless, but in terms of like competitiveness, Warlock's the best. But still, like I'm just gonna right now claim this deck, right? You can claim it, and then after that, I believe for a pretty cheap price, I believe you're able to buy one for not too much. I don't know if it'll pop up right away. Yeah, you could just click here, choose one, and you could buy like one more for really cheap. Like you could pick a couple legendaries and epics for like $5. Like this is one thing I'm wondering, right? Because we're going to talk about the Gamba now. We're going to talk about how they've added this stupid Gamba yet again. If this is the type of thing, like this evil thing they've added that actually allows them to give back to us, I'm wondering, like, is it worth it at all? I'm not trying to justify it. I'm not trying to, you know, say this is okay, but we're getting more free stuff than ever. We got a cinematic again for this expansion. They brought that back, although it should have never left. Like, are these crazy overpriced cosmetics? It's just like they can be overpriced and not predatory. Like they don't need to be Gamba. Is it opening them up to give us more free stuff, or is this just a temporary thing to distract us? I don't know, but I have to praise the good of them giving us more stuff, like more than ever. And I still have to crap on the scraps because, yeah, it's the same thing. There's 10 pulls. You could do your free one, which, I mean, you might as well do your free one. Get the free thing. You're probably going to get crap, but at least you get something for free. But yeah, they've upped the price. The guidelines, like the actual breakdown, like I get a golden pack. I mean, it's still free. I'll take it. But yeah, they haven't updated the actual odds, which isn't that just illegal? They haven't updated like the whole thing. It still shows the Rapidash pet, and it doesn't show the new pricing, which is $168, 16,800 runestones. If you go to the settings, at least as I'm recording this, that's not up to date. You're not even being precise with this stuff, so it's really gross. But again, like if we're getting more free stuff, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about all this stuff. It's nice to see them giving us more stuff than ever. Like the next event, we're getting good things. The event going on right now, we've never seen them give us a free, just random legendary before. That's never happened. Like that's all good stuff. But at the end of the day, like, do you need gambling in here? Could you just offer the items separately? Like, that's all I want. But as a result, I don't want to spend over $160 to get one portrait, because that's all I really want out of that thing. I'd like the portrait. I already ran into somebody who got it, which is also the other thing. People are buying it, so they're going to keep doing it, right? It's just going to happen, and clearly it's working. They raised the prices. It's absolutely wild to me. But yeah, overall for the patch, just a lot of free stuff, game breaking bugs and crashes and stuff. And we'll go into the shop and talk about, of course, the pre-orders added, which they added this new UI, which again, I'm gonna say, all of a sudden we're not having exit signs, right? I'm not hiding it. There's no exit sign. You click this, you wouldn't know how to get out of it other than click the outside of the screen. It's not a big deal, but I just don't like that. I don't like what they're doing with that. But yeah, you could get the mega bundle, you could get the regular pre-order, and then it shows you if you get both, you get a free golden legendary for the price of like a lot of money. And then you get the honor of unlocking the sequence bundle, which gives you even more packs and stuff, gold, diamond Dormu, so you'll be able to play that early in the brawl, I guess. But overall, the value per dollar on it's all right, but it's an insane amount of money. If you're not someone like me who's a content creator who wants to have all the cards, does all the stuff, I only really recommend the mega bundle, if at all, because yeah, you get a ton of value out of it. You get this Chromie portrait, which by the way, we will preview right now, and she sounds and looks like this.
Chromie versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Is this the first time we've met? Hey, thanks. That was awesome! Oops, should have seen that coming. It's time to take care of you. Nope, won't work. I need mana. Your time's up. Sorry about that. I can see how this ends.
So a pretty cool portrait. I like that. You get a card back and all that stuff. If there's any time you're going to spend this type of money, $100 Canadian, $80 USD on Hearthstone, the mega bundle is always the best value for your buck. After that, it's like the Tavern Pass mini sets, although I don't know about the last mini set. That one's kind of debatable, but yeah, it's typically the mega bundle, and obviously cosmetics are never necessary. You can always pass on them. It's only if it's worth it for you, and I don't believe there's anything too else major thrown in here. So yeah, overall patch absolutely broken as always. Apparently that's just going to be the deal. Every patch there's going to be some game breaking thing where they're gonna have to ban or lock down a mode temporarily. Like it's kind of ridiculous. I almost kind of just say don't log in the day of the patch, because there's always going to be an issue. But overall, other than that and the stupid Gamba thing, it is really nice to see more free stuff in the game. And I don't know if it's because they're charging an arm and a leg for this stuff and they're able to give us more resources. Because like for me, to be able to recommend someone to try out Hearthstone, I could just be like, try out Hearthstone. You could get a free really good deck right now, a bunch of stuff to go with it. You don't have to spend $1. You can see what the game is like. If it's not for you, you can leave. You don't need to invest anything to get a good feel for the game right now. And I think that's valuable. That's something to, consider. But at the end of the day, this stuff is still gross. And I would love to get the portrait for like $60, which is still insane. But no, they want 170. And I just think that is a little bit disgusting, to say the least. Anyways, let me know what you think about all this in the comments down below. Card reveals begin again tomorrow, so we'll be doing card reviews till the end of the week. I don't believe there'll be reveals on the weekend, so we'll have to fill up content during the weekend, but overall should be a lot of fun, because yeah, this set looks really cool, looks really interesting. People seem pretty hyped, and yeah, we'll see if Across the Timeways can get us across the timeway to some better time when Hearthstone's fun again. I don't know, that was terrible. I tried. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.